He walks again by night. Yes, it's time once again for the stunning adventures of Nick Danger, Third Eye.
Yeah, that's right. I walk again by night. If I walk during the day, I get run over. It's quiet at night, see? And today's modern Special K hyped-up drivers can't aim as well as they hope. Yeah, I walk to get rid of my problems. I've got personal problems. What else is new? It's those kind of problems that put some literary value in this kind of detective crap, see? As for me, it was pretty simple. Sometimes a guy gets lonely. You know, lonely for something more than that hot whiff of ballistic lead and the double cross of the hot-kissed fist. See? We're already adding literary value here. Now, sometimes, when I take my hat off, I wonder if dames really want a guy with a third eye. It has an annoying habit of wandering around, my third eye, like it can just do what it wants because it doesn't have a partner. But see, this all ties together. I don't have a partner either. And sometimes, you see, the loneliness gets to me.
Well, you know, Nick, there's a surefire cure for that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's time once again for the Sergeant Ernest Blutwurst
Hey,
Show!
no.
Yes, America's favorite idiot savant with a badge is back!
If I lived where you live, then I'd live where I live, 'cause I live where pigs live, in trees.
No. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. No. We went through that wait a minute stuff last week,
We
Nick.
go through this every week, Nick.
A minute is valuable in the kind of high-pressure radio world we live in.
Time is money.
Hey, wait, isn't time cheap?
Tick-tock, people, time's ticking away.
No, I've got it. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. It's my show. My name, if it isn't above the title, seems to be the title itself. Back off.
You fall forward in the fall. You back off in Babylon.
This is Jonas Acme, owner of the National Technical Suicide Institute, and I've decided it's time for a commercial. Hey, you out there in Radioville, you're one of today's wacky suicidal young people, aren't you? You haven't got much time, but on the other hand, time is money. Get hip or hop, put your natural suicidal tendencies to good career use, and get trained at the National Technical Suicide Institute of Beverly Hills.
I found career opportunities I never dreamed of. I put my suicide to work for me.
And it saves the cost of a trench coat and a lot of ammo. If I had a future, it would be bright.
Why disrupt your school or go to the messy expense of killing your parents at the same time? It's not cost effective. And after all, money is the cost of time.
At the International Technical Suicide Institute of Beverly Hills.
The Babylon Towers. That's where the dame had told me she was. She'd sounded kind of scared on the phone.
Oh, Rick.
Nick.
I said Nick. I did. You're substituting R's for N's, aren't you? Is that because you're insane?
Hey, I'll ask the questions here. Is that because I'm insane?
I haven't the foggiest.
No one's had the foggiest since 1963, baby. And that was just one Englishman in a short coat and insect boots.
Oh, Nick, Rick, whatever the hell your name is, I'm in big trouble. But I can't remember why.
Well, where are you now?
Up high. Way too high. Swinging from the chandeliers, man.
Take it easy, baby.
It's so weird.
Sit down.
Everyone's speaking a different language. I wonder if I would land on those ants down there.
Wait, don't jump. It confuses the ants.
Oh.
It didn't take more than a couple of internet minutes to track her whereabouts. Let's see. Google, Goofy. But knowing my writers, she's probably incredibly good-looking dame. Hollywood. There, I'm feeling lucky. And there it was, the Babylon Hotel. Yeah, I got the address, tried to clear the screen of pornography banners, and headed for my office. I mean my car.
Hold it right there, Danger.
Lieutenant Bradshaw. You know, Al?
Yeah, I know, Al. I'm Al.
I can't think of one new variation on that hold it right here. We've done now hold it
You're
over
right.
there.
Have we done? Well,
Wait.
I guess we
I've got an
have.
idea. Feed me the line. Go.
Okay, hold it right there, Danger.
Yeah. And then I'd say, you mean hold it by the handle?
I don't get it.
Pretty good, huh?
Oh, no, pretty bad. It doesn't have a handle.
It's time for the Sergeant Ernest Blutwurst Variety Hour with the Inkly Pinkly Dancers Lutefisk and the Norwegian Trottlehorn Ensemble, comedian Porky Samuelson, and Sergeant Ernest Blutwurst, the smartest cop in Jeffersonia himself.
Oh, I'm not a pig, but I think like a pig in my tree,
I was losing control just like last week. I get it. The aliens were back.
Good thinking, Rick.
Nick.
I said Nick.
Rick.
I said Nick. It's spring, Nick.
Rick.
And it's time for the 3,000 millionth annual Alien Awards Show from Nevada, where we don't have that much else to do.
Well, this doesn't look like much of an award show. Where's the audience?
Aliens are frightened by music,
And
Danger.
applause. It confuses their sense of publicity.
Oh, the aliens again. Last week they'd been smuggled into California disguised as Oregonians, and this week they'd gone to Nevada to a convention. Hey, I could see a kind of plot developing here.
We need one.
If my third eye was working, I could see it, but it wasn't working. Something about its motherboard, so there I was, just like you, unable to see the future, able only to say something with a kind of cliffhanging vitality that will signal the powers that be that it's the end of this episode of Nick Danger and the shack out on the alien... What?
It's my line, that last part.
Oh, I thought
that
it
you
was
were
my
doing
line.
there. No,
Hey,
I always do those lines.
I haven't had a line in pages.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
but I have to do
what
this.
about
Full of
my show,
vitality.
boyos? Here's my opening monologue.
Do the
I
thing about
come
the
out
pigs.
and I
I
start
guess I
hitting
was
myself
going
in
to
the
walk
head with
away
a truck.
Wait,
from
hey,
this one.
Hey, hold it right there,
Just like
Danger.
every-
Hey, I like that. Hold it. Doesn't have a handle, but there's no handle.